Hello and welcome back to Hey Manager with me, Alex. And today it's the PSG episode 15, the new series, the current series that I'm doing. And today, let's get into the business. Now, we have the chance to win the Ligue 1 today. Episode 15, we've got there. We're so close to the end of the season. Schedule-wise, we've been on an absolute flyer since the start of the new year. We have turned a new leaf. One loss, which saw us drop out of the Europa League, which we don't talk about. But the one loss out of all these games leads us to now against Monaco. They drew last game. They drew one of their games. Let me just bring up that Monaco's schedule, actually. So they managed to draw the game against Nice. They beat Strasbourg. They're currently battling it out for the Europa League against Lyon. I think they've gone through. Yeah, they've gone through, as you can see here. Balogun, Zakaria, Ben Seguir, who's another player that I'd love to bring in, but so much money, but absolutely phenomenal player. Liverpool want him in the transfer market, but they've been on a bit of a fall since like the new year. So we've had a pretty good one. They've had a good start to the year, then a draw to Montpellier, a loss to, is that Saint Etienne? I want to say it's Saint Etienne. It is Saint Etienne. Then the draw with Nice, and we saw them beat Strasbourg. But at least today, they're at home against us. They've got difficult games coming up. One against Marseille, one against Lyon, and again against Angers, who are sitting very low down. But they're against actually, yeah, oh, the people that knocked us out, Real Sociedad in the Europa League. But Monaco, they play us. They've got a pretty nice side, I've got to admit. You know, Balogun, Golovin, Ben Seguir, they're really strong at the back, to be fair to you. Vanderson's had a fantastic season for them. At age 23, he is a really good player, really good going forward. As you can see here, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, and even, is that Napoli? No, it's Milan, all want him. So, a bit of a tricky one for us today, but this could see us, if we get a win here, this could see us actually win the league, so to speak. There'll be 4 games left. There'll be 12 points up to grabs. If we beat them in this game, we go 13 points ahead. So it's a huge game, absolutely massive game for us here. So again, we're going to put Hakimi back into the side. We're going to get Doué potentially back in the action, I don't know. But this is probably our strongest side outside of Beraldo. Nuno Mendes is back, but he's nursing an injury. He's probably, yeah, remains way short of full fitness and should be monitored accordingly. Not ready to come back in just yet. I don't think I will do for now. Gonçalo Ramos can sit on the bench. Lucas Hernandez again still out injured. We've got Fabian in the deep line playmaker, Mayulu in there, Doué, Kangin Lee and Gonçalo Ramos as our bench. Outside of our first team, it is diabolical, I've got to admit at the moment. Muani, Skriniar, all these players that are coming back. Asensio, by the way, is worth about 100 odd million, so I can see us getting big money for him. Balanced, we're going to go. These are the tactics that I've used all season, trying to underlap, go focus through the middle and work the ball into the box. It's worked very well for us. We've got the high line, the high press. Let's just see how we fare today. Beraldo doing a shift at that inverted fullback role, just to allow us to have a bit more defence. I've noticed of late I do let both fullbacks go forward, and having him in there has really done wonders for us, I've got to admit. So let's see what we can do. Monaco is 7th in the form table, it's just said. They've had 3 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw out of the last 5 games. They've got a very pretty strong side, let's put it that way. Recent form for us, 5 wins. We have got the strongest side. The only weakness is that left-hand side with Beraldo. But as you can see it there, 66 goal difference for us. Massive difference. And yes, this is going to be massive. This is for the league. If we get a result today, if we get a win in Monaco, we manage to win the league. And that'll be it. Then I'll bring you the cup final. But if I do not get the result I want today, we'll be coming straight back to the next game where, again, we could potentially win the league. Anyway, Beraldo on the ball. What can you do with it now? Plays it inside. It's a beautiful day. It's an absolutely fantastic day for it. Look at that. The match engine is looking beautiful today. Hakimi comes down this right-hand side, pulls it back to Dembele. And Dembele's there who puts it home. 12 minutes in, and it's been that right-hand side all season has been pretty much where all of the action has come from. Dembele has been fantastic for us. Hakimi has been different gravy. Has been absolutely different gravy. It's going to be sad to see him go when I eventually replace him with a French player. But Hakimi's been absolutely on fire all season. Kvaratskhelia as well being fantastic. Barcola doing a bit of good, bit of contribution here and there. But that right-hand side has been special for us all season. Hakimi's been wonderful. And here we have the next highlight, which starts with him. Vitinha on it now, Marquinhos, which could see his 10-year, well, last tenure in the side, as Barcola manages to keep the ball, muscles off his man. Good ball inside, but doesn't really do much with it. Hakimi now, what can he do? Can he advance forwards? Playing it round nicely here, just susceptible to one mistake, and they could be through here, Monaco, as they've got 6 men all on this right-hand side. If we can switch the play, we might be in acres of space, which we have. João Neves now switches it back to Dembele, who's thrown goal. He tries to cross it in, and it's a deflection, which nearly takes it in. But this new match engine is looking pretty nice. We've got to admit, it looks like a lovely day in Monaco. 30 minutes in, Monaco's first highlight starts with them. Ben Seguir gets it off Vanderson, who's on the left-hand side for them. No, right-hand side for them, obviously. Then it's punted clear, and Teze gets it at the back. Salisu now plays it out wide to is it Kai Enrique, I believe it might be? Hakimi. And there we go. We've got pace. We've got numbers going forwards. Dembele. We've got 2 fast wingers. What can he do with it? He can't do anything. Yeah, Emery. What can he do? Oh, he puts it wide as he dropped in from deep. And that was a lethal counter-attack down that right-hand side. Hakimi now with the free kick. Kvaratskhelia takes it out of his feet. Finds Barcola, who's wandering around on that right-hand side. Dembele now. Can he switch it? He doesn't. And we've just switched off. He had a bit of a brain fart moment. Enrique! And it's a great save by Donnarumma. I don't know what happened there, but a bit of a brain fart by Dembele. Saw them go on the counter-attack. Golovin now plays it out to the edge of the box. Whoa, Balogun's there, and it's a decent attempt on goal, but it's cleared away. I think we've been playing all right. I'm happy with our passing so far. Keep it up. Point at the lads. Keep it going. Well, this is going to be tight towards the end of the game. We're not giving Monaco a sniff just yet. They've not got the most attacking formation going. It's very defensive, so I can't see them coming back from this. Kvaratskhelia stands over the free kick now. He's been special all season. Can he have a final special bit of, wonder strike potentially from this position? Kvaratskhelia whips one towards the top right-hand corner, trying to catch Cone out. But what a save that was, as it was flying into the top right-hand corner. Dembele stands over the corner now as he takes it. He whips it towards the back post, towards Pacho. Barcola gets the clean-up, but Vanderson's there to clear that away. Hakimi's having a fantastic game, by the way. Beraldo stepped in. I'm pretty happy with Beraldo. I should have maybe used him a little bit more in this left, inverted fullback role. Be a bit more protective of it, win it back. Don't push forward too much. That's my main aim now. Anyway, as Zakaria wins it back. Minamino, they've brought him on. Vanderson plays through Mbolo, and he's just offside, which is lucky there. They're trying to have a bit of a sniff towards the end of the game. Golovin, Minamino, and Mbolo. They've all brought fresh legs on. I think I'm going to bring on fresh legs myself. Marquinhos is going to come off. I'm just a bit wary that he is running thin on legs. So let's put Beraldo in that position. I'll let him play there, and then we'll bring on Nuno Mendes to play at that left wing-back role. I'll put him in defence. Other than that, Barcola, he can come off. We'll bring in Kangin Lee for now, and João Neves, we'll bring him off. We'll put Fabian in there, who can play a bit more of a sensible role. Coming up to the last 5 minutes, Monaco are trying to push forwards. We're going to go a bit more defensive, but we're coming up to the 95th minute, and there we have it. We've won the league. We've done it. We've managed to do it with 4 games spare. Monaco have been honestly, have been a very good side, an incredibly good side. I've been surprised by how much of a fight they've put up, but towards the end, they were still in the Europa League. They were fraying a little bit towards the end, but we've managed to stay strong. We dropped out of the Europa League. We've got the French Cup coming up, but there we have it. And PSG are champions of Ligue 1 yet again. Mbappe leaves, we drop out of the Champions League, we win the league though. We've got a lot of youngsters in there, and this allows me to try and make some moves now. It allows me to look at where I want to be. I've got the Cup coming up next, which will be my back-to-back recording today. I'll do another one now. But wow, what a result. And a massive result that is. 81 points. That puts us as well, if we can just show you the league table, that actually puts us in a very good position towards the back end of the season now, because obviously the whole point of this is to see how I can fare against Luis Enrique. In Ligue 1, we've got 26 wins. So the 26 wins so far, that matches the PSG result. So they had 6 draws, 2 did he have 6 draws? Yeah, 6 draws, 2 losses, which put them on 26 wins. Yeah, that's right. That is right. So now I have matched the wins. I could go and lose one and draw 3 if I wanted to, but I'm going to try and go for the big one. I'm going to try and get as many points as I can, really smash it out of the water, because I know Luis Enrique has made it to a final of a Champions League, which is coming up next weekend. So by the time you maybe see the cup game, after that I'll do a summary of how we fared against Luis Enrique's season, what it's looked like, how he's managed to get to the Champions League final and potentially win it. And also we'll have the French Cup final result as well, so we can compare to that. But for us now, these last 4 games, get some experience in for the youngsters to really try and find our way. We've managed to win the league, which is massive. PSG have done the double, so we've won the trophy, the champions. We've got the Ligue, and we're going to do the domestic treble if we win the French Cup. So yeah, that's it then. Winning the league, fantastic stuff. I'm very happy with how we've done there, and I can't believe it. So thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Hope this entertained you, and it's been a pretty good series to watch. I know my Birmingham City save that you might have seen previous did end in a bit of a sudden change, but again, that was going on for a bit of a long time. That was all to just do with Rooney leaving and trying to make amends, which we did in the end. We got a pretty good side going, I think, at Birmingham City. But this one has been a bit more of a experiment with a new match engine, with new everything. I'm pretty happy with how things have gone with this series. So if you have enjoyed it, please let me know down in the comments. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching every episode so far. The French Cup's coming up, then we'll just be trying to make sure and see how good we can be with just a full French side. That's going to be the experiment that comes up next. I'll then be doing like 3 episodes per season, maybe even 2, bringing you potentially like a January, bringing you summer transfers, January, then maybe a cup finals, seeing how the season ends. So maybe like maximum 5 episodes per season, just to set, bring us towards the end and towards the new FM26, which should be coming out this year. Should be, emphasis on that. And then we'll see what we can do from there. Maybe a Manchester United series, who knows. So thank you guys for watching. As ever, hope you're all well, and I shall catch you in the next one. From me, Alex, have a great day. Ciao.